Hello everyone, Lady DeWinter here, and this morning we are in the garden. Now I'm not going to show myself because it's early and I'm not quite together. But I want to show you the garden before the big frost hits. Now we have a frost coming in on Wednesday. Tuesday night it's going down to 37. Wednesday night it's going to go all the way down to 33. So I'm figuring it's going to kill the garden. But I want to show you something that we have done, and there's the peppers. And as you can see, and sorry, I'm on my cell phone hand thing. As you can see, we do have lots of nice peppers growing. We're going to get some. I don't know about those, like that little guy up there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him or not. Now, we have more over here. We've got some here that I'm going to take and I'm going to cut up and throw in the freezer. And then we have him. So, I think the plants might survive, but I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come out probably Monday, maybe Tuesday, and pick everything we can. And then if the frost kills everything, as you can see, something's eaten on this one. So if the frost kills everything, then, you know, hey, we tried. But it is that time of year. That's a rotten pepper. I got to get that off there. But something you didn't see, we planted the garlic. Now we're going to put this under a tunnel for the freeze, but we're also going to mulch it in with a nice bunch of leaves. So yeah, look at that. It's very tall. I wasn't expecting it to get this tall before the frost come in. But garlic is a very hardy vegetable. It will survive a freeze. In fact, it will survive all winter out here. So we are going to try that. Now we put it in this bed, and then we put it in the rest of it in this bed. This one's not as grown as the other, but as you see, it's doing pretty good. See, look at this one. Look at that. It's doing pretty good. So the flowers I'm figuring on losing. I will lose probably all of the flowers. This bed is still empty. We have to fix it up a little bit. Of course, the bee balm is still with us. It's still doing pretty good. The cherry tomatoes, I hate to say, are about dead, which you'd expect that this time of year. Okay, and if you notice, all the tomatoes are gone. All the tomatoes are gone. All the pots are over there. The flowers are pretty much all dead. It's been cold lately, but I do want to get you a shot of this little beauty. Look at this little beauty. Isn't he gorgeous? So pretty. Now I'm letting the seeds drop. So I'm hopeful that next year we'll have zinnias in here. Now this is a calendula that decided to grow up inside of my kale. I don't know why, and as you can tell, that's wet and frosty. Here are the carrots. I'm hoping they continue doing well. This is the lettuce. Oh my God, look at the lettuce. We're going to have to cut all this down. That's the black-seeded Simpson again. I don't have a lot of luck with black-seeded Simpson for some reason. Now here's some more carrots. And this is the mint. Now it has survived. We've had this since last year. It survived last winter. The basil will probably survive the cold. The zinnia, not so much, but aren't they beautiful? Look at these guys. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at those beautiful little flowers. I'm so sad to see them go. But I'm also hoping it drops some seeds in here. So, and then of course we have this last jalapeno, and it's doing really well. We've got some nice peppers on it. And then we have the Anaheim. Now, I don't think those are going to mature fast enough to survive. And excuse my sniffling, it's cold out here. I don't think that it's going to survive. I don't think that the peppers that are currently on here to grow, I don't think they'll make it. So I might go ahead and take those off. And I'm trying to maneuver around stuff here because we have a nice pepper right there. A really nice little pepper right there. But then we have that one there. It's kind of damaged, so I don't think that's going to survive. It might not. We will see. Now, the Greek oregano did not do well. I am a little disappointed, but not surprised. And of course, that's the Notopenuas again. Now, the chrysanthemums are just starting to open, and it's going to freeze. So, but here's what they look like when they're open. Let me get the camera in there better. See, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? So that's what they look like when they open. Now, here's the really dark red ones. This is a bush that I got back when my husband died, and I put it out here, hoping it would grow. The sage died. That's all gone. We had to clean all this up. We have not cleaned all this up. The heat has been to the point where I have not been able to come out of here. But we have this pretty little guy. But these are about spent. We had to prop them up. They got so tall they flopped over onto the grass. So we had to prop them all up. So, but yeah, next year I'm going to do things a little different. And here's one last little calendula flower on this bush. And the rest is dead. But the seeds are falling, so hopefully we'll have more next year. And there is little girl, the garden cat, running from me. She runs. She does not want to be a star. She does not want to be a star. So that's about it, guys. Winter is coming. Winter is coming, and the garden is dying, and that's the natural progression of it. You kind of expect that, you know, when you plant a garden. And this one was fairly successful, considering the heat and all. Next year I'm going to do things a little bit differently. But, you know, and there is little girl, the garden cat. My gopher, my little girl that brings me squirrels and gophers and all kinds of yummy dead frogs and, yeah, fun stuff. Usually on the front doorstep. So, anyway, so I will leave you with the beauty of a flower and remind you that you're never too old to enjoy anything nature has to offer. This is Lady De Winter. Bye-bye for now.